In this episode of Film Stock Reviews, I'm reviewing The Santa Claus. The Santa Claus was released in 1994, and it's a Christmas comedy movie, and it's also categorized as a drama movie as well. It stars Tim Allen, who plays Scott Calvin, an ordinary father who accidentally kills Santa Claus on Christmas Eve as a Santa Claus falls off of his roof. Now, when him and his young son, Charlie, finish up delivering the toys, they go back to the North Pole, and Scott Calvin finds out that because he put on the jacket, he is the next Santa Claus in line to take over the mantle. Now, not only was this movie popular at the time it came out, it actually garnered 2 sequels, the Santa Claus 2 and the Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause. And both were financial successes, and all 3 in the franchise were really, really good. Now, this movie from start to finish is great. We see Tim Allen changing course and him getting the powers to become Santa Claus. All of a sudden, overnight, he puts on weight. He has this, desire to eat Christmas cookies and drink milk. And even little girls come up to him and sit on his lap because they know that he's Santa Claus. This movie was really fun from start to finish, and it's just a feel-good movie. There are a lot of great scenes in this, and there are a lot of scenes where, of course, like certain other movies out there that had that Christmas aspect and story where people don't believe that there's a Santa Claus. But then you get other people that start don't believing in it. And then all of a sudden, by the end of the movie, people start believing that there is one. So it's really good to see that this movie really hit a different way because the concept was different. Like, an ordinary man just kills Santa Claus in the beginning of the movie, but he falls off and that's it. But he puts on his jacket, and when he puts on his jacket, he starts flying through the air and going through chimneys. It's really great, and it's really cute. And there is a scene where Scott Calvin goes into a meeting with his work, and he just orders an array of food. He eats, and eats, but he doesn't pack on the weight. And it's really fun to see. And there's another scene where he shaves, but then his beard and hair grow in, and it turns white. It's really fun. The CGI aspect is great. Of course, there are times where you can tell Tim Allen was in a fat suit for this, and then some other times you can tell that it was CGI. But it was really fun, and the whole ending of seeing Scott Calvin take up the mantle of the Santa Claus was really good. It's a really great play on the word Santa Claus, because we know that Santa Claus doesn't have an E at the end, but with that Mandela effect, we always thought that the Santa Claus was spelled with, the last word was C-L-A-U-S-E, but it wasn't. It's just C-L-A-U-S. So I'm pretty sure when this movie came out, people started to spell it really, really wrong, and people didn't know how to actually spell it. But this film series was really great, and it's a great success to see Tim Allen do something like this. Like I said, it gained a lot of negative notoriety because of his history and his past with the law and how he used to get arrested and wasn't actually a good comedian, but he did things here and there at comedy clubs, and then he does this. But he was doing this at a time where his own show, Home Improvement, was high in the ratings and the #1 show in the mid-90s. So having him do this was really, really good for his career. And then after that, he started doing Toy Story. So even then, his career skyrocketed even more. When in doubt, do a kids movie, do an animated movie, then your career is on set and it's perfect. So for me, The Santa Claus gets 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely love this movie from start to finish. It's funny, it's heartfelt, it's very emotional at times too, and it's a really fun movie for the whole entire family. And let me know in the comment section below what you thought about The Santa Claus. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you think it's a great, great Christmas movie? And out of the 3 Santa Claus movies, which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below about the questions I just asked. And be sure you tune into my next Christmas movie review where I review Home Alone.